I received the following letter. Quote, I got an email yesterday from my stepdaughter, Sarah. Although I don't have any children of my own, she feels that I'm such a big part of her life that she wanted to wish me a happy Mother's Day. I thought this was very loving and decided to forward the email to my mother and my sister. When I called my mother, all she could talk about was that I had hurt my sister's feelings because I didn't acknowledge my sister's motherhood and wish her a happy Mother's Day. It makes me so sad that instead of being happy for me, my mother and sister have found yet another way to criticize me. I don't like the way my sister expects the entire family to do something for her on Mother's Day, including our mother. What can I do here? I'd like to let them know that I'm really tired of being treated as if I'm some mean person, and this kind of thing happens all the time. End quote. You are so right. Your sister being a mother has nothing to do with you. Why in the world should you wish your sister a happy Mother's Day? You might wish her a happy birthday or Merry Christmas or Happy Sister's Day, if there is such a thing, but she's not your mother. So why would you pay her any attention on Mother's Day? I'm a father, for example, but you don't send me anything on Father's Day, and I'm not mad at you. Your mother and your sister are angry only because they're empty and unloved. And in that condition, they demand attention from everyone they can. From what you say, they don't care about you. They care about what you can give them. They use you. Now, how can you respond to that? You could fight it. You could wish it were different. You could be tired of it, in your words, but in the short term, you're not going to change it, because using people is what empty and unloved people do. Rather than be offended, which just ruins your happiness, you need to see it simply as information, as how things are. Then you decide what you'll do. So, what can you do? You could send a Mother's Day card or gift to your sister, but then what? That would never end. You'd just be buying her approval, and that would never have an end. It would never be enough. She'd never feel loved. The imitation love game is death. It's just an exchange. It's a trading. Nobody ever wins. Simply recognize that you still need these people to love you, and that's your problem. You need to recognize that they don't have any real love to give you. None. With their behavior, they've made it quite clear that they are traders in imitation love. If you do this for me, I will like you. If you do that for me, I will do this for you, or I won't be mad at you. What a terrible way to live. And it's the most common way that relationships operate on the planet. Now, it's tempting because if you trade in imitation love, you can get predictable little bites of praise, pleasure, power, and safety. You can stop conflicts sometimes, but you never get real love. And in the end, you're alone. You have nothing. So I suggest that you just let your mother and sister be angry. You don't have to stop them being angry. Just because somebody invites you to a petty argument doesn't mean you have to attend. And now you're free to get all the real love you want from people who actually have it to give. The supply of real love is infinite. And I have confidence that you can find it.